Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a reading kind of like on the new moon in Scorpio slash like how the rest of Scorpio season is going to be going for this collective who comes across this whenever you see this. I don't really feel like shuffling on camera today, so we're just going to see the cards laid out in a couple seconds. So the themes in this reading is spring, see your seeds grow, the wheel of fortune, as well as medicine guardian, be open to healing information, and the Four of Wands. I'm gonna go ahead and read medicine guardian from the book. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they can also direct you towards the information that will help you return to wholeness. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, relationships, or even career. So be alert for this. The medicine guardian has a caduceus, that's a healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness, a state where your cup is no longer full but overflowing with goodness. The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. You're being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you're working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you're working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. So with that card, along with the Four of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, I'm really getting this energy of y'all laying these roots of healing for yourself. For some of y'all, it may be for the first time you've ever laid this foundation of healing for yourself in this life. For others of you, it feels like layering on a new foundation of healing that you just haven't experienced yet before in this life until now. By the way, it's like kind of new, fresh energy, because it seems like it's being made out of like old wounds. I feel like I need to phrase that better. It's like having a brick house or something, and that getting torn down, and then you use some of the old brick that is still strong and not broken as pieces as part of your new house. It's like that kind of energy that I'm really seeing and picking up on. And I feel like this is especially for for the spring, see your seeds grow in the wheel of fortune. You guys are beginning to see the outcomes or the results of whether that was whether mistakes that you made and lessons that you learned, or fruit that's being that's blossoming because of the work that you did in the past. Either way, you guys are living in this kind of the outcome or the results of whatever past actions. For some of y'all, especially with the emphasis on spring, I'm getting this energy of like spring is coming early for you guys, especially if spring for you earlier this year was not the best, or maybe you experienced some heartbreak, or it was a painful time or a heavy time, or like you feel like you missed your own spring, or that it wasn't as good as it should have been. Next year's spring is coming early this year. It's coming now for you guys. I'm really picking up on by the time December rolls around, you're definitely going to be in a lot more of a flourishing energy if you've been putting in the work. Again, this is like It feels a lot like the results of your labor. And for those of you who are not experiencing spring early, because maybe the results or the outcome of some of your past actions are putting you in a space of needing to truly take in and learn these lessons and apply them, especially with this be open to healing information and this healing information coming through. Some of y'all may be going through like a dark night of the soul kind of situation and having to dive deeper into your shadow work than you ever have before. And if you're a part of that collective, then I feel like the main message is that in doing so, it is leading you to, you know, the spring and the positiveness and the goodness that you're seeking in a more tangible and sustainable way. So it's just like this promise of a win at the end of this maybe dense, heavy, dark time for y'all. Okay, I needed to change the lighting because the sun is setting right now. So to get into the reading even more, we have Eagle, see from a higher perspective, Snake, shed old skin, and Moon, take note of intuitive messages. It feels like the healing that's going on for you guys for the rest of Scorpio season and what this new moon in Scorpio is bringing about is a sense of release, through this sense of letting go of control, through this sense of forgiveness for others and for yourself, especially others who may have harmed you, but they were the type of people who just lived a life of harm, whether that was harming themselves or harming others. So there's like this deeper understanding, again, a shift of perspective that allows you to let go of the grip of resentment and anger and even frustration, because a lot of these situations, it seems like they were preventable. Feels like more so on the other side, not necessarily actions that you did or did not do, but they were preventable. And so there's this need to release self-blame. There is this sense of truly holding other people accountable. Wow, that's really powerful. While also like being able to hold compassion for those who deserve it. Emphasis on that. And it also seems like you guys are going to possibly be receiving a lot of information from your subconscious. So I would say to pay attention to any of your dreams for the rest of Scorpio season. And with the Four of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Eight of Wands on the right side, it seems like you're going to be holding some of this information close to your heart, close to your chest, or that's what you're needing to do for the rest of the season before coming out and creating something from it, or utilizing it, or even showcasing it, or vocalizing it. It seems like there's going to be a need to sit with it, and that's going to help strengthen and sharpen your discernment, as well as the levels of capacities you have when it comes to existing in certain spaces and existing in relationships with certain people. The main thing is to really take heed of the guidance that you're receiving at this time, and really take the time to digest it for yourself, and that in doing so, it will lead you to the stability and forward movement that you are looking for. Anyway, that's the reading for you guys. Take care, take it slow, and have a great one.